Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vegan Brie. I talk about all things vegan and cruelty free, mainly beauty. Let's get into my eye products. So I have cream eyeshadows, liquid eyeshadows, not my like singles, like the powder ones, eyeliners, eyeshadow primers, and brow products. Mascaras, I rotate every 3-ish, 6 months, so we're good on that. We'll do eyeliners hopefully quick. Some of these are eyeshadow sticks technically, but I use them as eyeliners because I like them better. I only have a couple liquids. I'm not the best with liquids. Okay, so those are my eyeliners. Well, I use this as an eyeliner from Melt. I have 1, 2, 3, 20 something. Okay, I mean like 25. This is staying. I'm using this actually today from Penny. This is the shade Penny from Melt. I really like that. I've used one, the black one. No, I will keep this for now. I got that in PR. I just got this. This is the multi-liner from Tower 28, or one liner Color Me Fine multi-liner. I do like this. It's not like super pigmented, but like, you know, it stays, and it can also be a lip liner. This is going the Shades by Shan. I got this in either Ipsy, Boxy Charm, something like that. Gel eyeliner in the shade Jasmine. I'm going to declutter that. I like it, but I like other ones more. These two from Technic I got in my UK haul for my friend. Literally, they're purple and green, and these are amazing. Please come to the US. Please, please, please. So good. I want to keep this because it's in the shade Stella, and my dog passed away 3 months ago named Stella. And I do like, well, I haven't tried that much from Thrive, so I can't say like, oh my god, I love Thrive. But it's just okay. I wish there was a little bit more So I'm going to give this away to a friend because it's not horrible. I got that in FabFitFun. And then the ones from LA Girl, I'm almost done with these two, Lullaby and Blackout, and then Gold Medal. These are my favorite eyeliners. I've had so many other shades, but they just dried out, or, you know, were too old. But they last really well in the waterline. They're so good, so cheap. And then my one from About Face, I used the black one up. I think it was Into the Void. I used that up like a month ago. The orange one, Birds of Paradise. Got this in FabFitFun. I like that. And then from Melt, the shade Caramel. I love that. That's staying.
Mom, Daddy said that I get 2 treats today.
Okay, 1 second.
What?
Yes, the 2 eyeliners from Laura Geller. Why is this already smudged off? The purple. Let me see with this one. I didn't even know you could sharpen these for the longest time. Thank you. So I'm going to give this one to a friend. The purple one, I think it's in the shade Plum, but I can't see it. And then I got also these in Box Charm. The shade, like, why is this rubbing off? The shade Warm Cocoa. I will sharpen that, and, well, I don't really have a brown, so I'm going to keep that. Anyway, I'm going to keep it, okay? The 2 from Revolution Beauty, Makeup Revolution, whatever they call, who knows. I don't use these smudgers ever to anybody. These Streamline eyeliners are like $6. You can get them at Ulta or on their website. I have the shade Nude and Teal. These are really, really good, so I'm keeping those. I got 3 from Moira in PR, as well as I have bought these. I have a review. I think it's like 3 or 4 years old. This is my favorite, the shade Chroma. I had bought this one before I was gifted it. And then these 2 from Moira, I am going to keep these. This is my favorite one. These do last really well in the waterline as well. I haven't tried their other eyeliners, but I want to. Let me know if those are good. And then 2 from ColourPop. I am going to get rid of these. I had Prance, but it fell out and dried. It dried out, which was really sad. I really liked it. These are good. I prefer the other ones personally. I've had other ones from ColourPop. I feel like sometimes they're hit or miss. This is the shade Crystal Crush in the shade Outer Space. I got these in a set, but I'm just going to declutter those. Then from Kosas, I got this in FabFitFun. I think it was like a couple bucks, or it was like super, I forgot how much it was, but it was less than it usually is. Like, I think it was like less than $10. And the shade Mesmerize is just a nice purple. And then I have this one from Essence, high-end drugstore. And this is their Stay and Play line in the shade Crush on Lavender. I really like this one. I got this in my UK haul. I just don't use it, so I'll see if my friend wants to use it. This is from Made by Mitchell. It's my only product from Made by Mitchell. Graphic ink in the shade Milk, so I'm going to declutter that. This is old, probably too old. I think maybe 4 years old. Okay, you're looking kind of... We're going to declutter it, okay? I was using this as an eyeliner, but I don't know about you. And then, yeah, I think this is too old. So we're going to declutter that as in, like, in the trash, or aka I'm taking it to Packed at Ulta. So I'm decluttering. Let's see, 3. I'm decluttering 6. I know it isn't fantastic, but these are the ones that I use a lot and that I like. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do with those. And then really quick for eyeshadow primers, I don't keep a lot. This is a glitter glue, and this is a glitter glue Fiorni Pixie Epoxy. I have repurchased this. This is in my use 26 and 2026. I'm almost done. I've used it over 70 times. And then this is from Nomad Cosmetics. They are based in Virginia, which is my home state. This is the Stick and Sparkle Pigment Primer. Amazing brand, one woman show. And this is awful. The Essence Jelly Grip Eyeshadow Primer. I just did not like it. Hopefully someone else likes it more than me, because I just was just meh. I thought it was gonna be a replacement for the Fiorni Pixie Epoxy. No. I love the Milani Stay Put Eyeshadow Primer. Amazing and cheap. And then this I'm almost done with. This is also my use up in 2026. I don't know why it gets all gross. This is a smoothing About Face eyeshadow primer, and I'm gonna keep that. So that's the, basically 2 primers and 2 glitter glues. Brow products. I like brow pens. I don't know what happened to this one, but this one had 2 points, and now I only have 1 because it cracked, and yeah, gonna put it back in. This has a brow gel. These are from iMethod, if I didn't say that. And this one has basically what this had. So I'm keeping both of these so I can have, even though it's kind of ridiculous, I honestly just need 1. So when I'm done with one of these, I'll just get the 1, even though I do like having the gel. So I don't know. I don't need the 4 products. I think it's just ridiculous. The Moira brow pencil, I've had this for years. I think I'm almost done with it. Maybe. I do like the shade of this. Keep this. This is in the shade dark brown. I don't really like brow pencils personally. I like just having like a brow pen. This one, the CoverGirl. Oh, did I just F it up? No, the Cover. Thankfully, I like the ones that go up and down. CoverGirl Clean Fresh Brow in the shade dark brown. It's not really dark enough for me. It's pretty warm. So I'm going to give that away. And then I don't know what happened to this Verse brow gel, but it cracked like that. And it is almost basically, it's almost done. So I'm just going to keep that. I'm not giving that to somebody. This from LA Girl, the Brow Ink Micro Brow Pen. I don't like the shade of this. It's too, okay, of course now it looks dark. It just kind of looks warm. I don't really like warm brows. And it does have a spoolie on the other end. So I'm going to give that to a friend. This is from my UK haul from MUA Makeup Academy. Brow Define Precision Liquid Eyebrow Pen. This is definitely, it's just not, doesn't really show up. So I think, well, I'm gonna give this to a friend. Then again from iMethod, or no, this is, I don't know, it's like supposed to be a dupe. I don't know, something like that. This one, of course, again, dried out. And I don't know why we need 4 brow things. So I actually am gonna get rid of this. And then this is newer to my collection, the Makeup Revolution or Revolution Beauty Wrap Brow. I like this if you have brow hair. If you don't, you're not going to like it. It has a lot of product on it, and I wish the wand was smaller. This is in the shade dark brown, but if you don't have a lot of brow hair, it's just going to make a mess. So, oh, where's my Troublemaker one? Oh, here we go. I got this in my UK haul, which I really like this brand because they came to the US. And the wand is actually kind of similar, but this is in the shade, medium brown. I really like this too, because these basically fill in your brows. If you have a lot of brow hair, they just fill them in, and you honestly don't even need a brow pen sometimes. Let's do the sticks. This is the newest one in my collection, the Tower 28. What are you even called? Go-Go Cooling Shimmer Stick in the shade Roxy. I really like this, and it's weird how there's so many coming out now, because this was, it's been out for like over a year, maybe 2 years. I've been really liking it. Is it the most sparkly eyeshadow I've ever seen in my life? No, but it actually performs better than I thought. I got this in a set on TikTok Shop. And then I'm iffy about You right now. I like this more as like a topper, but it's more chunky. Maybe it's just the shade, okay? Because I'm going to keep this a little bit longer, but I don't really like this particular, look at that. Maybe it's a shade because some people seem to like them, but it's just chunky. I'm going to wear it on my eyes again. I liked it as a topper in my inner corner, but hopefully, it's better. This, I'm really disappointed in. It went in the cap. This is from FabFitFun. I would never pay money for something like this kind of price. This is from Hourglass. It's okay. I mean, I'm gonna give this to a friend or my mom, but it got in the cap. Okay, this is like what, $30-something from Hourglass in the shade Voyeur. Getting rid of that. This is from Ilia. I've used this twice and it did crease, but I'm gonna try it again. I haven't tried that much from Ilia. This is in the shade Adorn, also from FabFitFun. And then this is also from my UK haul. This is 17. I haven't really used this that much, so I am gonna give this. There's Leaping Bunny. This is in the shade, and it's made in Poland, which is kind of cool. The shade Mauve. I like this more as like an eyeliner. I'm not a big. I don't use a lot of dark shades. I'm more like a mid or light. And then liquid eyeshadows and creams. Well, if you watch me, you know these are saying my Mod Beauty cream palette. Those are the shades. And my single of M107 that I love is also in my project pan. And then these two I've done reviews on. Liquid clay eyeshadows in the shade Dusty Rose and Linen. They are a sustainable brand. This is newer to my collection. I really do not like this at all. Vanessa Mavericks, it just was okay. And I don't know. I've only used it a couple times, but I just was not a big fan of it. This is the shade Ballerina. I'm glad I only got it for very cheap on FabFitFun, but that's going. And from Rem Beauty, the shade Fembot. I will have a friend that will like this more than me. Don't use it enough, and I obviously it's pretty and stuff, but I just don't use it enough. It is a decent formula. And then I got this in the PR. This is the liquid eyeshadow from Views in the shade Rosy. I don't know why they don't put the shades here, but I'm gonna keep this. I do really like this. Gen Z, the shades Linen and the shade Shroom, also a sustainable brand. Keeping those. And then these three are going from Phytosurgeons. I wish I had gotten warm shades. I don't know why I got these. Well, I know why. It was a good deal. 3 for $19 on Mercari, but I'm not a big cool tone person and I should have known that. So these are going. And then this is from Colfi. This is also from FabFitFun. Got this for like, I don't know, 12 instead of 30. I do like this, but I think I'm going to declutter it. It's a Bronze Barricade, even though, again, I'm glad I didn't get it full price. It's a drier formula, and it's good. It's just, I'm definitely not going to use this all up. And I think, again, another person would like this more. This is from Essence. It's so cheap, and it's a subtle, like, moussey formula. It's good for just an easy look, and I do like it. And it's, again, very cheap in the shade Rose. Hopefully this helped motivate you to declutter if you needed to. Use what you have. I'm not saying that you can't treat yourself, but makeup doesn't last forever. Have fun with old faves and with new faves and use them in different ways. Like videos like this, please click subscribe, like, and hype, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.